officials tonight are Sean Wright, Mitchell Irvin, and Jason Goldenberg, and we are underway. Hard to upset out on the floor. Driving into the lane, Poole has to kick it. Good defense. Jones sees the clock. He knows he's got to go to work. Arcs a high one up and in on the move.
Well, if Memphis also had Tyus Jones still, it'd be a different team.
Would have helped.
He played a huge role in their success while he was there.
Absolutely.
In games with Morant and the games without. I mean, things just flowed like this when the ball was in his hands.
Sails over the rim. Kuzma the rebound. He's out across midcourt. Long lead pass. A beautiful pass on a dime. Moving target. Poole the bucket and the foul. And Jordan Poole heads to the line.
Finishers in the game already. Look at this. Look at her.
Anticipation. Kamara ball charged free. Malcolm the other way. Chisels his way inside. Following the play is Simons alertly to lay it in.
And Gafford is second in the NBA overall, right under 70% with his overall field goal percentage. He finishes plays.
On the run, Kuzma. High, hanging hook off the window, up and in. Ayton is after it, but it comes free, and Tyus Jones with it. Kuzma in transition for three. Knocks it down. Kyle Kuzma, a 36%er out there. This is Tyus Jones with a snake dribble coming off the screen. And a beautiful lob pass, pinpoint midair to Gafford.
Third made mid-range jumper, only trailing Embiid, who has 62. Ain't nobody catching them for the bigs. And then Bam Adebayo, he's got 35.
Malcolm has a step, has to sling it high. Advia bothered the shot, Kuzma the other way. Denny Advia started playing pro ball at the age of 17.
Phillips wants Jabari to push up a little bit tighter on that. And what Jabari is measuring is, well, how close do I get before this guy blows right by me like Anthony just did against the Wizards?
Wow. The Wizards have had their way.
Oh, no.
Scoot runs into Reeve. Pops free right to Jabari. Late on the clock. Reeve's got to make it happen. Look at him put it on the deck and go. Lay it in lefty and draw the foul. At a Shoreline High School up there just north of Seattle. They just retired his number, I'm told, last night. Drop step into the Scoot on the push. Sees two defenders immediately. Diagonals one over to Grant. No dip on that one, Lamar.
2 years in a row now.
Getting better, isn't he?
Above 40%, yeah. Speaking of getting better at shooting.
He locates the ball. Matisse misses the three, and then Walker says, forget about it.
And he plays hard all the time. Versatile, can switch things defensively. Good young talent.
Grant hesitates, puts it in gear on the dribble drive, challenges Muscala. Kispert and Advia. Kispert cranks a three. Advia the rebound. Double pump, reload, lay it up and in. First offensive rebound of the night for the Wizards. Walker keeps it alive, steals it away from Gafford, sets it up to Simons, leans into a three and poses just to make sure that baby was dead solid, perfect. His first three hit of the night.
And he makes it look like a layup a lot of times. That's the same type of shot he made against the Suns to ice the game a couple days ago. Now there goes the response from the Wizards of Gafford throwing it up, making his life easy at the bucket.
Wizards really moving the ball. 15 assists. Oh, Poole read that all the way. Scampers right to the cup to lay it up and in.
They want to change that, and they see tonight as a starting point for that one. I mean, maybe not. I don't know what Kuzma has in mind, but I know what Tumani wants to do. He wants to skywalk.
Advia the other way. Denny Advia. Wrap around. Kuzma, cute play and a bucket.
Telling them matchup, getting back, trying to prevent this type of thing from happening. And that focus that Tumani just displayed.
Did a nice job to get after it. Simons comes the other way. Erased by Gafford. Slaps it free to Kuzma. Long lead pass to Poole. Back to Kuzma, and he buried it with the right hand. So seeing the ball go through the hole for one. 54% shooting for the Wizards. Into the lane. Tyus Jones parts the waves and laid it in easily.
Because Tyus Jones typically will make sure his team takes and makes good shots. Here he is.
And he comes back with an answer. Cross-court pass. Grabbed by Advia in the paint. Outside to Jones. Surveys. Cross-court. Grabbed by the 6'9" Kuzma. Kuzma part of that package coming over from Los Angeles. Remember when Westbrook was traded to the Lakers. No change of possession. 2 to shoot. Late on the clock. Walker lets it fly and hits a three out of the corner.
Oh, that's huge.
Wizards check in. 4-22 on the year, 6-14 on the road. Simons into the lane, up top. Beautiful timing play on the lob above the cup for 8.
But then times when he gets beat on it, that's what the result looks like. A wide open shot or layup for somebody.
Simons 22 and counting, leads in on a 3 and drilled it. Anthony Simons. Rebound tip, controlled by Simons, busts out of backcourt. Ball slapped by Gafford into the hands of Kuzma up top. Gafford with the payoff, reaching way back, arcing the back and a slam. Kuzma, he's doubled up, terminates. Jones 5 to shoot, 1 dribble and a 3. Tyus Jones has done it all tonight, including hitting the triple. Wizards on the attack. Jones lines up another 3.
Last break wasn't like any kind of knock on Memphis or anything. Like, I really didn't know the full details, which I know you always know, of what went into that, because this dude is so good as DA gets to put back there.
Malcolm on the screen for Ayton, into the lane, extends, no, rebound Ayton, turns, double pump, laid it in. And here come the Blazers.
As we discussed throughout this game, he generally makes the right decision. Not a bad choice to call his own number, but it doesn't go, and Anthony turns it into a triple.
Advia off the screen, an odd step, gave it away, coughed it up right to Brogdon. Ahead to Ant, into the lane for the two-hand jam. Simon zigzag dribble off the screen, over to Thibault, into the lane. Hands off to Ayton, jump hook no, regathers, double team, wisely outside of Thibault, across to Brogdon, has a step on Jones, a running right-hander is up and in.
But instead of looping him back to the ball, they run him to the opposite side. The Wizards were able to sniff that out and defend it well.
Kuzma misses, but an alert play inside. Denny Advia redirects the tip up and in. 5th foul on Gafford. 17 to shoot. Simons for 3. Got another one. And Simons has tied the game at 114. Kuzma pivots, faces up. Jabs right, moves left. In over Grant the hook. No. Kuzma the recovery. And reverses it up and in. 36 seconds remaining. And Simons out of backcourt. The Wizards are lead at 2. Grant trying to tie it. Crosses over into the lane and Gafford is gone. Ayton the rebound on the missed free throw outside to Simons. Ayton the rebound on the missed free throw outside to Simons. Simons crossing over into the lane, double pump, laid it up, lefty, no, and hung on the rim and spun out. It's spun out with 20 seconds remaining. Now the Blazers have got to pick up and pressure. Jones gets rid of it to Kuzma. Cross court to Advia, and finally the foul called, stopping the clock. Missed that one. Ball volleyed. Nearly went in. Grabbed off the iron, and with it now is Ayton, and a whistle on this end. The Blazers again had possession of that basketball and could not reel it in, but and knocks it down. So it's a 3-point lead for the Wizards. Blazers call timeout. They can advance the ball now with Brogdon to bring it in bounds. 12 and 1/10 seconds remaining. Brogdon bouncing to Grant. He'll turn, take a look at Simons. Hands off to Ant, into the lane. He's going to go for the 2. Takes it right to the rack and backs it. 7 and 6/10 seconds remaining, and now the Wizards will call timeout. 7 and 6/10 seconds remaining. Trying to hit a moving target, intercepted by Thibault. A bang call as Poole's down there. The 2 make contact and a whistle.
The challenge on the floor is successful. We will have a jump ball at the nearest circle between 13 and 4. Jump ball at the nearest circle between 13 and 4.
So here we go. Thibault and Poole to jump it up. Back tap, grabbed by Ayton, and immediately the timeout call by the Blazers.
A lot of space to work with. If JG just wants to go, he's got it.
Grant working on the rookie, faces up, goes to work, in he comes. Left-hand leader, no. Ayton the rebound.